I'm going to be painting with acrylic paints on my art journal or sketchbook, combining fall leaves, bats, candy corn, cupcakes, and Halloween elements made with jelly printed paper. Welcome to the I Love to Paint channel. This is your artsy friend Martha. If you like acrylic painting tutorials, join the fun and subscribe. I call this the Halloween Bake-Off in the Enchanted Forest. Last night, under a bright moon, the forest held a secret Halloween bake-off. Bats flew in with fall leaves scattered by the wind, bringing tiny candy as prizes. The cupcakes were made by a mischievous little witch squirrel, and each treat had magical powers. But one cupcake glowed purple. You'll see in a couple of minutes. This video is part of a collaboration I am organizing for the second Saturday Art. Click on the description below for the next link. Give us a like, subscribe to the new channels if you have not already, and enjoy. I am blending acrylic paint colors and also different finishes. I am using the aqua on the top of the page, blending it with the darker blue like if it was a nighttime scene. Don't be afraid, work a little fast, keep your brush slightly moist so the paint can slide and blend a lot easier. If you haven't tried this, test it. It's a lot of fun. Try it, you will love it. Over here, I am working around different drawings, but if you only do it in a page and then draw on top, it's a lot easier. For day of the day, I am making a little skull. Usually, these little skulls have a lot of decoration on top, flowers or little curlicues of merengue or sugar or whatever else that they put on top of the chocolate little skulls. They always look like fun for the Day of the Dead celebrations. Tiny sugar skulls giggle on the altar, whispering secrets to marigold petals. We're not bones, they chirp. We are just dressed for the occasion. When dawn came, they danced far away, riding in the wind to the next year's fiesta. Ah, don't you love it when you spill paint all over the place? At least I have a pumpkin to paint for this acrylic orange paint, but I also have some videos on how to remove acrylic paint from some other places like your clothes, the floor, the canvas. Look, the grand prize, a sweet and delicious candy corn left by the candy fairy. But shh, it's rumored to turn anyone who eats it into a gingerbread ghost, since they gather all the holidays together. If you want to, you can add glitter paint to them. I like using the same type of color in my acrylic paint, but I like mixing finishes. So I like matte and glossy and pearl, like in this case. To me, it makes it look more dynamic. more interesting. But if you put a lot of glossy paint and you're painting on a sketchbook or an art journal, the pages are going to glue together. So make sure that you have enough matte around the corners or somewhere in there so it doesn't stick. This cupcake is the star of the night. Question of the day. Which cupcake flavor do you think the bats would love? Chocolate? Pumpkin spice? Ghost vanilla? I am using the same color of the bones, which is some type of an off-white, for the highlights of the cupcake, mixed with the cupcake color. I love painting the moon. It is so magical. Wherever I can, I paint a moon. And here we go, the judges of the bake-off. These aren't ordinary bats. They are the great winged critics of sweetness. And as you see, I made them by using some of my printed jelly paper as well. Glue them with matte medium. It will stop the pages from gluing together. These falling leaves were scattered by the wind as the bats flew in. The forest was already magical tonight, and I made them with my jelly printed paper. It's fun collage. I like waiting for the acrylic paint layer to dry, and then I paint the highlights so the colors don't mix together. See the frosting and the chocolate chips? That's because it is enchanted. I will add a little bit more to it in a minute. Peeking over here are some shiny pumpkins. They are hiding in the corners, hoping for a bite, even if they only have one tooth. They have been practicing their boo all week. I love these markers. They are so awesome. Just look at the variety of colors and also the quality. They paint over anything and they keep the color. At the end, the enchanted cupcake was shared by all for one magical night. Even the bats could taste the sweetness. Someday I will reveal what happens when the purple cupcake gets eaten, but that's a story for the next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to keep your paintbrush wet.